Hello, everyone. You are about to watch Papa Grizz 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa Grizz 56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, Papa Grizz here. How you doing? Ah. How you doing? So, today's a beautiful Friday if you're a duck. It was rain most of the day. We had tornado warnings. But no tornadoes here. I'm the big wind of Sydney, not no damn little tornado. You okay?
Yeah. Go to the bathroom.
Yeah, if you got to puke, babe, go to the bathroom.
That's what you told me.
Lift the toilet seat and puke in the toilet. Hoo-lah! Oh. Let me see what Weatherbug says. It got warm and then it cooled off and it was bull crap. It was low humidity and then it rained. It went to 98% humidity. Right now it's 77, feels like 77. Cloudy with a southwesterly wind of 7 miles an hour. And the humidity is 79% here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. Okay. Hello, Cardano Marine. Yeah, dude, Cardano, I'm losing money on you. Yeah, you're down to $1.41. I'm down $40. Wow. Yeah, everything's down. Damn. Okay, Juneteenth was June 19th of 1885, 86. Texas was the last state to hear about slavery has ended, okay? I'm all for them celebrating the holiday of the end of slavery, but I think it should be on the day that the government said, not the last person to hear, because somebody in California might have heard it 2 months later, you know? Nicely cool. Yeah. You know, it's another thing, you know. You know, this is Biden's bright idea. You know, like just like what's his name? George Floyd Day. They want to make a federal holiday, George Floyd Day. You know, okay, praise a criminal, be an asswipe. You know. Yeah, but the name Juneteenth, Independence Day. There's one Independence Day, July 4th, okay? Change the name of it, call it something else. You know, that ain't what they called it back then, Juneteenth. They didn't call it that back then. You know, yes, I think it is part of history, should be celebrated, but since it's going to be a federal holiday, it should be on the date, you know, that it was made, you know, the law of no more slavery. You know, I don't want to say too much. I know people call me racist. Well, they do that already. But, yeah, I think it should be a holiday. Change the name to something a little bit better. Juneteenth, Independence Day. That sounds, I don't know, weird. And make it on the day that the bill was written to end slavery, not the day the last people heard about it. Because back then, Pony Express might took 1-2 months for somebody here from Washington, D.C. to Texas, you know. Well, they want to be called African. They don't want to be called blacks. They want to be called African American, the majority of them. So Trump was trying to make it, you know, what was right. Yeah, that critical race theory, yeah, that's up to them. They're doing, you know. Like I said, okay, I could prove to you all whites are not racist. 13% of the population of the United States is black. 13%. How did a black man ever become president with only 13% of the votes? Answer me this. How did a woman of color become vice president with only 13% of the votes? I mean, yeah, if you put in Hispanic and Asian and all, yeah, it's probably over, maybe over 50. But yeah, when they start saying, oh, you know, America's racist. No. I mean, there's some white people racist. There's some black people racist. There's some Asian people racist. There's Hispanics that are racist. You know, you got races in every culture there is. Hello, Black Jesus. And a lot of things they are saying and putting up, if you don't agree with it, then you're racist. Well, can't you disagree and not be racist? Like that Juneteenth thing. Okay, give it a better name. Put it on the federal day that the bill was written up, that slavery was abolished. On the day that it passed in Congress. Okay, that's the day it should be. Yes, it should be a holiday, maybe. Maybe not. As far as George Floyd Day being a federal holiday, that's what I think of that. You're putting a very racist criminal and giving him a special day? No. He's no Martin Luther King, okay? Easy as that. But yeah, if you don't agree with the Democrats or a black man, you're racist. You know. Sorry to hear that, Mike. More or less. Yeah, they said it was June 19, 1865. The war didn't end until October of that year. Well, they're making shit before, the end of the war. There you go, Marine. But if you do that, if you say you're colorblind, you don't see color, you see the goodness in a person's heart, and that's how you judge them, you are racist. Yeah, Uncle Ben's pretty good. Yeah, it's like a member of your family passed away. Which pets are members of your family? It's crazy out there, really. This country, the Democrats are saying saying America's racist. Like I said, how did a black man ever get to be president? Boy, you must have really cheated in the elections then, when only 13% of the population is black. You can't win an election with only 30% of the votes. I'm sorry. All these Congress people that are black or different colors, senators, how did they get elected if America is racist? Wow, Carol. Yes, they have. They're trying to start a race war. That way there's more confusion out on the streets and they could do their little sneaky shit while in office. I think it's in New Jersey. They got that, what is it? It's, 700-pound George Floyd statue sitting on that bench. Why? He wasn't he was no Martin Luther King. He held a gun on a pregnant lady's baby in her belly, threatening to shoot her. He was a drug addict. He was passing phony money. I mean, there's a whole list of crimes that he has committed, even the day he died. Okay, they're saying, well, he did not know it was counterfeit. Fine, I'll take that. But he was high on drugs. He OD'd. He committed suicide. He OD'd. So you want to make a special day, put out statues and all for a total butt wipe. I can't wait till they put mine out. I mean, I'm a total butt wipe, baby. Come on. Yeah, this country, we need people in office who ain't gonna be doing this stupid shit. You know, it doesn't make any sense. I think they said it was like 70 to 80% of black people are Democrats. So they're gonna vote for the people who kept them enslaved, vote for the people who started the Klan, vote for the people who kept them down and out. Really? How can you support somebody who's done your class of people wrong? That's like me. I'm part German. Kaiser Wilhelm, from what I hear, is like I'm a third cousin to Kaiser Wilhelm. Well, what Hitler did to him and to the German people is like the kind of shit they're trying to do here, and I hate the man. Well, yeah, I mean, what was it he wanted? $6 trillion budget, in their structure, programming has $6 trillion, which is about a third of what we owe right now, but he wants to put us deeper in the debt. Yeah, I don't understand that. That's like our city tore up the road here today. Started at 7 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get to bed till 3 last night. They started at 7. I was up, making all kinds of noise, tearing up the road. They just resurfaced the roads, our cul-de-sac, all the cul-de-sacs off the main road and the whole main road 4 or 5 years ago. Roads are still in great shape, but they're tearing them up to resurface them. Really? Why? Oh, we don't have money for this. We don't have money for that, the city says, you know. But we got enough money, roads we just resurfaced 4 or 5 years ago that are in excellent shape. We're going to tear them up and redo them. That's what happened when you got a democratic, government. They do damn weird shit. That's like some areas around where they fixed the curb. The curbs didn't need fixed. The curbs were good. The roads were excellent. I mean, it still looked like fresh blacktop out there. Even if 4 or 5 years later, it still looked excellent. But they got to redo them now. Why? I don't understand that. Oh, and I can't start my lawnmower until after 9 o'clock during the day. Okay? You know, that you get a ticket for loud noises, at the wrong time. From 9 in the morning to 9 at night. They started out there at 7. To me, that's hypocritical. They got a law about noise, but yet, hey, we're tearing up your road at 7. Yeah, they got it all tore up and then it started raining. Well, they can't put down new asphalt in the rain, supposedly. So, hey, roads will be able to tore up for a couple more days, I guess. Yeah, I don't get it. Perfectly good roads, but they had to tear them up to put new. Yeah, Mama called a week ago yesterday about the freezer. They told her they got to be out here today between noon and 5. Well, never showed up. About 6 I called. Oh, they canceled a week ago today, last Friday. Can't you call us and tell us? They're supposed to be here Thursday. If they're not, I told them what I'm going to do is throw the damn freezer in the back of the pickup truck, and I'm going to take it to Home Depot and drag it into the store and grab what I want and take it with me and leave. That's stupid. Why would they cancel the work order a day later? Yeah, look for gas to go up further. It's hit 3 here, but it went down below. I don't know what's happening. Everything's going up. I just heard a few minutes ago, I set the TV up for Heather's Wrestling tonight, and it had on Channel 8 out of Cleveland News, and they said across the country, rental cars are going up double in price. So whatever you paid for a rental, now it's going to cost you twice as much. you know, everything's going up. $2.99 here. Yeah, it's about $2.89, $2.89, $2.98 here. $2.89, I think. Yeah, it went back down, but for how long? Let's see, around the first year, if Joe Biden gets people on Social Security, you know, SSI or regular Social Security or whatever, see if they get a raise this year. I bet it won't be over 1%, maybe. Yeah. Well, hey Nathan, it's crazy. The government's, I don't know. I haven't seen the government in this kind of turmoil, and I don't think I've ever seen it this bad. You know, I was born under the Eisenhower years, and you know, then Kennedy, and then Agnew, or not Agnew, LBJ, then Nixon, Ford, and Carter, and all them. I mean, it's never been this bad, even during the damn recessions of the early 80s. $100 a day. Wow. Yeah, you get one of the small ones for $19.99. Fuck, I'd run the damn U-Haul. I mean, it's only 2-seaters if you ain't carrying very many. Well, they'll probably be the next ones to go up in price. Oh my God, he's messing up so bad. You know, he gave Vladimir Putin 16 things that was off limits to hack. Okay, he's looking at oh, wait a minute, we can hack that, it ain't on the paper. No, it should be no hacking U.S. companies whatsoever. None. Not 16. Oh my God, he is stupid. Yeah, I'm going to be asking questions. They gave me a list of people I'm supposed to choose. Really? You read that? You shouldn't have read that part. He should be tested for dementia, whatever, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's. I mean, yeah. You know, and then he says he's going to be in trouble because he has something his committee didn't want him to talk about, you know. Really? But I started laughing. I see that there. Yeah, I'm gonna take questions, and they gave me a list of people to, asked, to interview me more or less. Yeah, that's part that I don't think that they were supposed to put down. And he can't even read the monitors right. Yeah, he was talking about Syria, and he should have been talking about Libya. You know. Okay. Or he was supposed to talk about Libya, and instead he's Syria. One or the other. I got Joe Biden. I get him mixed up too. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard he messed up big time over in at the G7 summit. But yeah, talk to Putin about the hacking of Russia hacking U.S. companies. Oh, I gave him a list of 16 things he's not allowed to hack. So you're giving him permission to hack certain things, just not the 16 you had on the paper. Really? Really? You're that stupid? Too bad I'm afraid of flying, or I'd go to the UK. I know. They think he's the GOAT when it comes to the president. Yeah, he's an old GOAT. They got that right. I don't know. I go to Somalia or whatever, or Virgin Islands, or Tahiti, or someplace and live and get away from all this bullcrap bureaucratic shit. Live down there with some native people that, treat everybody like a brother, a friend. I mean, it's crazy. Right. I mean, supposedly he's the people's president, more votes than any other president ever in history. He had more votes than what they had registered to vote. Yeah, I seen it. It's bull. I have no comments on it. Once again, he wants to fight me, and I mean, I never said I wanted to fight him. They're just doing this shit because they're pissed I'm not mentioning them. Okay? They're lying out their ass. Oh, you see that Audi was in also talking? That Audi? You know how old that Audi is? Didn't have no display. Didn't have no thing on the steering column for a phone or nothing. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I never said I wanted to fight him. Well, he wants Marcus Pillsbury rules. No, Papa don't fight that way. Papa, you come to my country, we fight street fight. That means anything goes.
You had a sticker on you.
Yeah, it was muggy here today. We got rain about... You don't have to duck down, Heather.
Because they don't want to see me.
Well, no. See, some of the trolls ask her questions, and she said some things, and it don't mean shit. Okay, you gotta bribe a handicapped girl to give you answers. Fine. You know, I do ask her to do me favors. You know, like I say, I'm about 85% disabled as far as walking. But like I told her, you say you don't like me because I asked you for a soda. Give me a soda. Something simple. But I make sure you get up on weekends. I make sure your hair's brushed. You know, I tell you to go take a shower, you know. And I drive you to work. Some days I don't feel like getting up, but I feel that's my job. She's part of my family. She's my daughter. So I get up and I take her to work. Some days I don't feel like it. I go, fine, you don't want to get me sodas? You find your own way to work. You find somebody else to get up and do your hair. Now they're going to say I'm going to be a brute, a meanie. I'm abusing my daughter. Okay, but it ain't so. You know, these trolls, I haven't talked about them. I haven't mentioned a name in 2-3 days. But yet you see certain people, a couple people over there putting videos up about me. And I'm not even talking about them. And I'm not going to talk about them. So there you go. I don't have to answer to nobody. Yeah. Heather got some TV all set up for her, or I set it up for her, for a SmackDown. You know, the only one I got to answer to is my wife. She's the boss in the house. And Heather would be in the back here mouthing, saying stuff, not saying it, this.
Thank you.
And that's why I told her, you know, you can't be in the kitchen anymore when I'm streaming. And come on, trolls, quit trying to contact her, trying to get information. Oh my God. Oh, they care so much about Heather. They want to, her to be safe and all. But yet they make fun of her. Remember the one dryer video somebody put up with her face in the middle going around or whatever?
Yeah, it was heavy.
Yeah. That was Green Mask. But yet he's so concerned about my daughter. But he wants to make fun of her. Didn't a couple weeks ago they call her Artard on? Yeah. These are the people who really care about my daughter and wants to make sure she's safe. What kind of hypocrite are they? All I said, if Haggy ever would set foot on my property, that'd be the end. Because he has threatened me. Look at what he did. Put up $3,000 now to fight him. A fair fight, no knives, no guns, no nothing. No, you in my country, baby. We get down and dirty. We street fight. I don't believe in Marcus of Queensberry rules. It's either I get my butt beat, you get your butt beat. I don't like getting my butt beat, so it would have to be you. But I never said I would. I never said I wanted to fight him like that. Because I really know that I would hurt him. And I don't like hurting people anymore. Yeah, don't you think you ought to buy a newer car since you got all this money? I mean, that Audi was like what? 90s, early 2000? Yeah, inside looks nice. Let's see the outside. And if you show me something outside that don't match that interior because, oh yeah, you work moving cars and all, yeah. There's no display in this car, no, how your thing on the steering wheel has phone hookup. You could tell. I've had friends who had old Audis, and that's what it looked like. Looks nice inside. Nothing wrong with an old car, but don't try to say you're a rich bitch. And still, can you fly to the United States from the UK? You gonna be able to do that in September? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what the laws are going to be. Enough said. I shouldn't even have said that because you know damn well he's going to be making another video about me. He says he owns me. Well, I think I own him because I am constantly... Look how many videos they made the past 2-3 days about me. And I haven't talked about anybody in 3 days.
Turn it up a little bit.
Do what?
I told her to turn it up a little bit if she wants.
Just a little. You can do it, baby. You got the remote? Baby, turn it up. Bring me the remote. Bring it here. Don't touch it. I'll turn it up a little bit for you. Is the thing on the left, right coming out?
No. There it goes.
Can you hear it yet?
I can a little, yeah.
Thank you. That's all you're gonna get right there. Okay, is that better?
Much better.
Okay. You know, I would be stupid to want to fight him. Because I know I couldn't run after him. I couldn't stand long. So that's like a deer out in the middle of the field going, here I am during hunting season, you know. All I said was, you know, don't come to my house. You do, you threaten me, I got the videos. I got that last one where you want to box me or fight me for money. I don't want to do it. I never said I would. This is just your imagination running rampant. And I'm telling you straight out, don't come to my house. Because I have every right to defend myself. Since I'm too old to fight. Catch my drift? If I feel threatened, you're out of here. And by me saying don't come to my house and you do, plus I got your phone threats and your other threats. Oh well, you ain't gonna do shit. You'll fly home in the cargo area of the plane. Ugh. Well, here's the thing. I can't run. I can't stand long. I get my hands on them. My arms are still strong enough I'd break them in two. But I don't want to hurt the man. I never said I wanted to engage in combat with him like that. All I'm saying is, do not come to my house. Okay? You have been verbally warned. My videos are up and they'll stay up. Do not come to my house. But if you do, I'm going to take it as a threat. Because you have threatened me on the phone. You have threatened me on videos. And if I feel threatened, hey, I have every right to do what I have to do to protect me and my family. So there you go. I'm not threatening you. I'm just stating a fact. Do not, and I repeat one last time, do not come to my house. I don't know how else to tell him. You know, he wants to put 3,000. If he does make it over here in September, that's probably be the only 3,000 he has would be for the flight, and he wouldn't have any other money. Because I know where he lives. I got his address. Sheriff's Department gave it. You know, like I said, every city in the United States has a low class, poor class neighborhood. Okay? And in England, that's the area he lives in. So, Nostrovia. Let's move on to something else. Oh, and plus, if he comes to my house, he also has lawsuits against him for those fake, you know, things he was sending me about the attorney and all, which is illegal in these United States. So there you go. I just hop on the phone, call the police. I still got the things printed out. I got the videos where you're showing them, you know, and talking about them. Yeah, you might have to get a one-way ticket here because you ain't gonna be going home soon. Hello, viral guy. Because you'll be in jail for a while. Set foot in Ohio and let me know about it, and I will see you arrested. There's no T in jail. There you go. How you doing today, Viral? Like I said, I'm going to do shit the legal way. Yeah, I got a lot of legalities to defend my family and myself and my property, so. You know, it's going to be like their buddy who passed away, okay? He was going to take his vacation, come to my house, knock on my door, and bust me in the face. Well, it never happened. Don't hold your breath at September for him to show up because, you know, he probably won't. I mean, there's crime, you know, break-ins and shit. Every once in a while, a murder. It's, I don't know. I don't really hear much because, like I said, news stations out of date, and even though they're supposed to cover stories up here, every now and then you hear about something going on in Shelby County or Sydney, Ohio, and yeah, it doesn't seem that bad. I know there's a lot of drugs and, you know, they probably got them here. I just don't hear about them, you know. I mean, sex crimes are basically maybe every city around the United States, around the world, you know, but But I've been in the paper twice when they swatted me. You know, they had write-ups. I didn't do nothing. They tried to say I did. I mean, the trolls did, but... And, you know, many times it's in the paper that the police came to my house on a domestic call or, you know, whatever, and, you know, nothing ever accumulated. Wow. Yeah, I hear over in England they have a lot of stabbings. Well, that's because you're not allowed to own weapons, right? Guns. Yeah, that's everybody says, oh, United States has more killing. No. Great Britain has more killings than United States. Most of theirs are stabbings. Even though we got all the guns, I guess Great Britain has all the knives and they know how to use them. Yeah, that was funny. I read that. Criminal deaths, you know, like murders or whatever. I think the United States was something like 17th, 18th, you know, highest. I had a dartboard at home I used to play quite a bit. It's like I had a pool table at home. I played quite a bit. Right, because you're not allowed to own a gun over there, from what I hear. I don't know about hunting weapons or anything like that, but I know handguns and shit, you're not allowed. Or that's what I hear. I don't know your laws over there. I don't know what they allow or don't allow. I'm not planning on going. I'd love to go over there, but, you know, it's something I ain't going to do right away. Maybe when I do decide to go, if I'm still alive, I mean, you know, who knows? Maybe one day I'll make a trip over. I would love to see Ireland, Scotland, Great Britain, yeah. Wales, Germany. I love to travel part of Europe, Poland. I don't really care about France or maybe Italy. Do your daughter's pets? What? What does that mean? That sounds a little obscene, Mike. I think you would, you know, ask it a little bit differently. We got 3 guinea pigs in the house and a dog. I don't know what you're trying to say, Mike. Is this the real Mike Ross? I don't know. Don't those questions sound weird, Mama?
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't nothing I'm going to get upset about. Yeah. And that's why, and all this shit going on in the world, I'd love to go to Russia, but all this shit going around in the world, I don't think I want to go there now. I mean, I love the old buildings. I don't know, like Russia does. Some of those churches are beautiful. Same goes with Poland, Ireland, the little shacks. Like on the Quiet Man. Oh. I mean, like the movie The Quiet Man. I've had people tell me that's like how Ireland is, okay, in parts of the UK, different parts. I've seen in England they have like the farm area or the rural areas, and then they have the city area, and a lot of wars are in the world, yeah. Mostly over by the Middle East. Um, I've never seen the movie Saw. I like turtles. I would love to go over to Japan or even China, but the way things are over there, I mean, high crime. Okay. Yeah, sorry about your loss. I'm not a big cat person. I like cats, but to me, cats belong outside. They're too damn wild to be indoors. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I hear most of the coastal towns are beautiful. Well, that's like here in the United States. You get on the East Coast, a lot of those, Rhode Island, from Maine to Florida, a lot of the coastal towns are beautiful. Some of them on the West Coast are nice, but then again, you have a lot of big cities on the coastline out west. I'm a North Coast boy. I grew up in Cleveland, close to Lake Erie. About a mile and a half from Lake Erie. I know some parts of Europe, different countries, you're not allowed to photograph shit.
Do it. Okay? Yeah.
If I was a millionaire, I'd own me some property on the coastline in the UK or Ireland or, somewhere. Yeah, my sister lives Sidcup, Kent. Ain't that it?
Well, the address we got is Albany Park, Sidcup, Kent.
Albany Park, Sidcup, Kent.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's southeast of London, or yeah. So I do have family over there. Mm-hmm. That's like here. Everything got more expensive. They say, well, we can't get it to market. We don't have the truck drivers to move everything. Here to buy an appliance like a stove, refrigerator, or a living room set or something like that. It takes you like 3-4 months to get it because they're so far behind. That's like I cussed out more or less the freezer people. I mean, you tell me you'd have somebody here today and now it's going to be next Thursday. Well, they canceled it last Friday. Don't you think you should have called us and let us know? You know, we oh, really? See, I didn't know that. You know, we changed our schedules around a little bit, so one of us would be here at the house when they came. Now we have to do this shit all over again Thursday. I asked them about, hey, we lost about $250 worth of, meats and stuff. Are we gonna get reimbursed? They didn't say nothing. Yeah, they're going to say, oh, we're behind on fixing stuff because of COVID. Fuck you. You know, I was out on the freeway with Mama Grizz, we were out and about, and you see all these trucks on the freeway. It ain't like everything's shut down. Truckers were still trucking. Now they're saying, oh, well, everything's behind because we can't find people to drive the trucks. What happened to the ones you had? I know some retire, but then again, you get some new truck drivers. I didn't think about that. I mean, we bought the first part of January. Yeah, we called a week ago yesterday, so it's been a week and a day since we called. They canceled the appointment last Friday, a week ago. Why? Why did you? I mean, you got my phone number? You got my wife's phone number? Really? I mean, I'm pissed. We lost food. We haven't been able to really go shopping because our little freezer over here is full. We can't use the big one to get for the full month. I told the guy, okay, I gotta wait another week before we could do our shopping. Oh, well, I guess so. Uh-huh. I seen you at that soda can. I don't know. You look at it on the freeway and you see just as many trucks as you did see before, COVID started. And you still see them. Ton of trucks going up and down 75 every day. I ain't worried about the meats and stuff, They could be replaced. But
My freezer fixed.
yeah, we just want the fucking freezer fixed. We paid over $800 for the damn freezer. And I got a special freezer that's for like the garage for, summertime when it gets hot, your garage gets warm. Wintertime, your garage more or less freezes. It is designed for, keep your food right. And yeah, I could have bought a cheaper one for 600, but the one I got was 800 something, almost 9. And yeah, less than 6 months, it started acting up. But I did tell the guy, if they don't come out Thursday, call Home Depot and tell them I'll be throwing it in my damn truck, bring it in, I'll drag it into the store, drop it, and I'll get what I want. It ain't a threat, it's a fact. Somehow get it up in the bed of the pickup truck, back up to the door, pull forwards, back up, slam on the brakes, slide it out, push it on into the store, and there you go. Frigidaire, I think. Wait a minute.
That's Kenmore, I think.
No, I think it's Frigidaire. Bring up my account here. Online orders. Paid $867 for it. It's a Frigidaire 20 cubic foot, frost-free, upright freezer with white with reversible doors.
Say what?
The good bitch don't have back to my circuit.
Yeah, we bought it on January 2nd. You know, $867.
It doesn't finish this good like a mom.
Let me bring it up here. Come on. Come on. Well,
What?
okay, there's what we paid for it up top. $867. Down here is what it is, how much it was before tax now. Yeah, we paid like $60 in taxes. Well, I think that's what I'm going to do. If it's too much that they got to do to it, I'm just going to say, hey, replace it. It has a year warranty on it. You know. Yeah, 1 year warranty. And it's only 6 months old right now.
Not even that.
Yeah, it was about January 2nd.
January, February, March, April, May, June.
Well, excuse me. About 6 months now.
How much?
Yeah, June 2nd it was 5 months. Okay, it's almost July 2nd, so it's going on 6 months. Yeah, it has a full year warranty. But every place, that's like people going out trying to buy living room set. We did. We finally found a place where we could get one delivered within a couple weeks. Most places, it was like August to September before you could get them. Who's that? Nakamura?
Yeah.
Okay. I think if an appliance would go bad in less than a year, they should replace them. But the law varies different places. I mean, if several times it broke down within a year, yeah, then you could do the lemon law and then get a new one. But right now, that they have to do is fix it. But I think the warranty should be extended from when they fix it to be a year. Shit happens. You could buy something like our old one. It was a cheap model, cheap brand. I don't know what brand it was. It was a chest freezer, small. It lasts like 12, 13 years, no problems. This one, more expensive one, and 5 months it breaks down. But Frigidaire's, name brand. Our Doohickeys a Frigidaire, ain't it? Refrigerator?
I don't know. I don't remember. I
think it says Frigidaire on it. Yeah. And we've had no problem with it. Well, yeah, the water filter thing we can't get out. They sell Kenmore. Kenmore, that's Kenmore could be anything from Frigidaire to Westinghouse or something. That's Sears logo brand. Because I years ago bought a Kenmore stove and it was Hot Point. Yeah, they buy different brands from Frigidaire, Hot Point, whatever. Maytag, Warchers, and they put, their name on it, their appliance name, Kenmore. Then you get the warranty papers and on, open up the booklet. Hey, that's a Whirlpool washer, not a Kenmore. Yeah, I had friends that worked at Sears and they told me that. Life sucks. Well, Kenmore, like I said, Kenmore could be any of those, can be Frigidaire, can be Westinghouse. You know, Kenmore is just a logo that Sears used to use. They're not, there's no place that makes Kenmore. Okay, they make Maytag, LGs, you know, GE, Westinghouse, Frigidaire, whatever. But they just put the Kenmore name on it. There's no such real animal as a Kenmore appliance. It's some other brand name. Yeah, they're all supposed to be good. Even Frigidaire. Frigidaire more or less was the original makers of it, you know? I mean, as far as a refrigerator, Frigidaire, yeah. You would think they would have most of the bugs out, be more reliable, but I guess not. But it's like anything you buy. You either buy one and it's, you know, every now and then there's a lemon. Well, we got a lemon one. You know, 99% of the other Frigidaire freezers are all probably working great, years old. But we got the one lemon out of maybe 1,000. That's how I look at it. Shit happens. It's under warranty and we're using a warranty. You know, I'm going to call maybe Wednesday during the day. They gave me the name and the number of the company that does repairs. Make sure they're scheduled for Thursday because I told the guy at Home Depot, have a great fucking day, motherfucker. Sure, a few hundred. But it's under warranty. You know, when 5 months. They set it all up, put the settings on where they should be, plugged it in. We haven't moved it or nothing. Yeah. Yeah, $3,000. Yeah. I know. Well, some people are rich. I'm not. You know, it was part of Mama's income tax. You know, hey, no. Maybe it was some government money we had left over. You know. Yeah, it was before income tax. January 2nd. Goddamn Biden money. Bought shit. Electrolux came out first with the vacuum cleaner. Everybody thinks it was Hoover. No, it was Electrolux. Right, Frigidaire, Electrolux, Kenmore. Yeah. I had a Kenmore washing machine that was a Maytag. Whatever you could buy on Craigslist, yeah. But you don't know what you get then. You know, if I got the money, I buy new. That way you know you're getting something that's supposed to be good. I think this is the first big appliance we've ever bought where we've had trouble within, you know, before the warranty's out. Like I said, there might be one lemon out of 1,000, out of 10,000. Well, I look at it this way. That's what we got, the lemon one. But it's funny. It's an open freezer, okay? It's like that, a stand-up. Instead of having a refrigerator compartment and a freezer, it's all freezer. The bottom still freezes. The top don't. I know heat rises, but with it being enclosed and you got the gasket around it, shouldn't all of it be cold? Not just the bottom. There's no spacer or nothing. It's like wire racks all the way up. It don't make sense to me how it's working. I mean, you open the door, there's no coldness coming from it. But the bottom, we got some meats in it, and they're still froze. It's weird. Maybe it's the gasket around the door.
I don't know yet. Yeah, you were that close.
I have no idea what's wrong with it. I'm not a refrigerator. I am not a Maytag repairman. They're lonely people. Nobody ever calls them. Yeah, but Mama, she always wanted an upright freezer, you know, like the refrigerator with all the racks going up, the full thing. You know, it's 20 cubic feet. That's quite a bit. You know, we got it. She went to, not Aldi's, but the other place. Sam's Club. We packed it. Okay. You know, last month, yeah. About $700 worth of meats and shit, and we lost part of it, a little bit of it. That one we got jam-packed right now. We stuck all we could in this one. I don't know, maybe 6-7 cubic feet. But over, you know, from that month we did eat, you know, because if you say it like that, you get demonetized and all. Well, if you know what I'm talking about, shut the fuck up. See, you don't understand shit. Said the right way. They got people checking and you're unmonetized. So The woo-foo flu. Okay, is that better? Yeah, I make it real difficult for you because you're, not smart. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're not smart, and you don't understand shit. How long have you been an idiot? Oh, Mama got you already. A lot of people in this country, the United States, have different accents. A lot of people around the world have different accents. You're just stupid. Put 'em up, put 'em up. Yeah. I sure people have nobody. Here come the idiots. Woo woo! Get on the idiot train!
That was so funny.
Next. Oh, you can't make the troll counts that fast. Okay. Use Bailey's laugh.
Not the other, but let's try not, honey. There's some new people that pay.
What you gonna do? Punch me in the groin?
These are fighting words. I'm an idiot. I'm a little idiot. I'm a short, tiny little idiot. I either bust you in the kneecap or in the groin. 'Cause I'm an idiot. Just a little bitty idiot. That's what I am. That's what I be. I can't even climb up into the tree 'cause I'm a little idiot. Can't you see? Those are fighting words. Put 'em up. Put 'em up. I'll bust you in the groin.
Yeah. Oh shit, Mama's good.
I'm a little idiot. Can't you see?
Yeah. What inches? What, you wear bifocals and you look down? Oh, look at the big boy. And then you take them off.
Inch one, yes sirree. That's what I got hanging down beneath me. Inchworm, yes sirree.
Yeah. So good night, Maureen. You have a good night. Hope you have a great weekend. Thank you for coming in. Please, if you would, hit the thumbs up. I'd appreciate it.
I'm a little idiot with an inchworm beneath me. Oh, you ain't big enough, you don't scare me. Who's afraid of this idiot, this idiot, this idiot? Who's afraid of these idiots? La 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 la.
Oh, so you would hit a gay man. Here's the thing, I'm not gay, so swing away, baby. And that's what you just said, because you called me a feminine man. Sorry, dude, I'm not gay. I got 3 daughters to prove it. And you don't get 3 daughters by going up the Hershey Highway. Quit threatening me. Come on. You know you ain't gonna do jack shit.
I got a little inchworm. I got my little inchworm. I like to pet it all the day long 'cause I'm weird. I got my little inchy worm. His name is Melvin.
Like I've said before, I'm not gay. Nothing wrong with that. You know, I'm a straight, happily married man. I don't play with little inchworms. Have a nice day. Come on, next row. Come on in. Be deleted.
Inchworm, yes sirree. I got an inchworm because I voted 8 times.
Man, I must be a sexy man. All these guys want me, and I ain't gay. I'm straight. Nothing wrong with being gay. I'm just saying I am straight. So get off your fantasy horse. Okay? I don't know about inchworm. I mean, come on. Yeah, mine's an inch too. But I folded it 8 times. In half 8 times. I don't even want to talk about the idiots. I ain't doing jack shit. I'm here doing my own video, not talking about it. They can put up all the videos they want. Aren't they funny? Hey, John Dodge, how you doing tonight? They come in here talk about their little inchworm. You know, these guys come in here talk about their sexual fantasies with me. Like I said, I'm sorry, but I'm a straight, happily married man. Nothing wrong with being gay, but take your sexual fantasies somewhere else.
Inchworm. They call him Inchworm. Even though he sticks his finger up his butt, all he gets is an inchworm.
I'm doing great. I don't know. I mean, Dill, it's possible, but, you know, I just don't swing from that tree. I mean, nothing wrong with being gay, you know. But, you know, don't make sexual advances towards me if you're a man, because I'm sorry, I'm a straight guy. There you go. You know, if they don't believe I'm a straight guy, they should ask their mamas.
I'm a for JJ kind of guy, yes I am.
But I've had gay people in here, and, you know, nothing wrong with that. As long as you're not hitting on me. No, thank you. What was that ale you made?
It was supposed to be chicken fettuccine.
Yeah, chicken fettuccine Alfredo, but we didn't have Alfredo noodles. And she used spaghetti noodles, and they weren't the greatest.
I love it.
Well, you love everything, Heather. You're a pig. Oink, oink.
Or going,
I had about 2 bites, and yeah, the spaghetti noodles it just didn't taste right to me. So I just had a couple bites, and that was it. I mean, she makes good fettuccine Alfredo, and yeah. T-bone steak and rice. I love T-bones. T-bones are the best cut of meat. The marbling, the amount of juice or fat or grease, whatever you want to call it. You know, with some onions, mushrooms. Well, they all got my address, you know. One day they'll enforce the laws and they'll hang all their asses, you know. Sure. It's on the house, yeah, but they'll make me pay for it. Who doesn't love pizza? You know what I mean? But I ain't paying for one. I got other worries to worry about. Oh. Why would I want it on the house? I can't get on the roof. I want it in my belly. Jesus Christ. Man, that looks weird outside. Looks like there's a spotlight coming down from the middle. Must have red skies out west or something. Really? I don't know who these people are. So you want to talk about my wife's dead sister? Okay. You know, you guys have dead relatives too. I know some of their names. I know basically where they're buried. I can always go piss on their graves. Yeah. I'm known to do that. Keep it up. Or your buddies, you know. If it ain't the trolls, yeah. That's okay. Yeah, send it to a P.O. box, a pizza, yeah. Yeah, I'll pick it up tomorrow when the post office opens. That looks weird out there. Heather, does it look weird outside?
No, just a nice day.
It's like there's a big street light on in the middle the way the houses look across the street now.
Oh, hey baby.
Look outside.
It looks weird, I know.
Yeah. Looks like there's a big street light on out there. Is west the sky red?
Not really.
By the freeway?
No.
Really?
It might be more over this way, but I can't tell from
Yeah,
over
it's
here.
north here. It's reddish.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably over here where it's red.
Yeah, it's muggy here. We had rain today, so it's even more muggy. I just sworn the humidity was like 27%. Then it rained and the humidity went to 90, 90 some. Oh my God, it's a UFO. Maybe Elvis came back to see me. There's no Chuck E. Cheese here. I don't know. Now north here, you know, the rain came from the northwest, and it's red skies right now. You want to start a universal war by giving them Joe Biden? Are you crazy? Oh. That would start a war of the universes, you know? War of the worlds. Intergalactic. Okay, there you go. My Joe Biden's acting up. I couldn't think of intergalactic war. Intergalactic war. The only way they're allowed to take Joe Biden is if they take Kamala Harris and Nancy Pelosi with them. We're going to start a war. We're going to start a rip-roaring good one. Intergalactic. There you go, Duffy. How you doing tonight? Joe Biden is our first line of defense. We'd be in trouble. Yeah. Yeah, but I like that they're talking with Russia. Now, these 16 things you can't hack into. But anything else is fair play. You know, more or less, that's what he's saying. When it should be, no, you hack nothing. Zero. Not, oh, these 16 things are off limit. Would you like to see those two in bathing suits? Bikinis. Woo, woo. That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm sorry to say, but Joey, he is, yeah. You know, they know that the pipeline was hacked from Russia. Biden says, well, we can't do nothing. They did nothing wrong. Really? Yeah, there you go. Just waiting to see when he's going to start trading arms, you know, sending arms over there and all to fight our men and women in the military, you know? All the sanctions that Trump put on different countries, he's more or less removed them all. Oh, fair trade, baby. President's sippy cup. There you go. Yeah, sure. Well, I see they shut down something about on federal land. He tried to open up a pipeline on federal land, and some judges down, I think it was Mississippi or Louisiana, shut him down. Said no, it's illegal. And that's what most of the politicians are. They get these, you know, bribes from company to put the writers on different bills, and yeah. You know, the writers, yeah. And all them congressmen and senators, they're getting kickbacks. You know, how in the hell are they, you know, $5-10 million richer off of what? A congressperson gets what, 175,000 a year? But yeah, some of them's only been in, you know, 4 or 5 years, and they got $1 million. They must have invested in Dodgy coins. Doggy coins. Dodgy. Yeah, that guy is stupid. Whatever replaced him or got rid of Samoa Joe for that ass way. Oh, because he used to do MMA, cage fighting shit. I might be getting off here. I've been on a little over 2 hours, and yeah, I want to relax a little, go to bed, flog my dog, or dog my flog, or whatever the hell it is. And no, I just want to go to bed. Los Angeles, the blue place. Yeah, cool. Well, that's good. You don't have to wear masks. So I want to thank you all for coming in. Be safe out there. There's a lot of crazies. Look what comes in here at times. Make the memories with your family and friends, and I will see you when I see you. Probably not till Sunday.